Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, we're talking about credit cards, points, finances, and travel. If this is something that interests you, please like this video, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Guys, every like, every subscribe really helps. Thank you. I'm very excited to talk about the Southwest credit cards today. Southwest is my favorite airliner. I was very skeptical the very first time I traveled with them. I thought it was a really sketchy budget airliner. But to my surprise, I was extremely excited. Southwest not only has a great service, but it also has some perks that it's rare to find nowadays. First of all, they offer snacks and drinks. Then they do something that nobody else does, and they let you travel with 2 luggages for free. And if you know anything about air travel, you know that all other airliners that offer credit cards offer 1 luggage for free as a perk with an annual fee credit card. I know that. I have the City Advantage American Airlines, and one of the perks is that I can get 1 luggage for free. So yeah, that's nothing exciting, but Southwest will let you do that even if you're not a Southwest member. So that is amazing. It's a very straightforward company, and to me is the Hyatt of the airline world. I got my priority card almost 2 years ago, and there is a hefty fee of $149. It's not as much as other credit cards, but it's the highest that they offer, at least on the personal credit cards, because there is one more expensive on the business side. And I was always wondering which one is the best. You see them having, like right now, as of June 2021, they have the same sign-up bonus for all their credit cards. So it's very easy to fall into the trap and not trap, but to think that the cheaper will be the best since they all offer the same bonus. So let's see how the numbers look. So as we can see here, all the personal credit cards, at least as of June 2021, have the same sign-up bonus. And this is $40,000 after spending $1,000 in 3 months. It doesn't look like much, but once you account for what you really have to spend and what's the value of these points, it's still an amazing bonus. I got mine at $80,000, the priority, and at $80,000 I had to spend $3,000. So for double the amount of points, I had to spend 3 times the amount. So yeah, this is an even better ratio. When it comes to credits, they all offer some kind of credit that let you offset the annual fee. Priority is the best. It has $75 statement credit for travel, 7,500 points, and then it gives you 4 priority boardings. Guys, I've used this, and if you know anything about Southwest, when you travel with Southwest, you need to be in the first 15 if you really want to get into the seat you want, and to make sure that you have overhead space for your carry-on. So it's really important to get one of those seats. Every time I hear them saying that it's gonna be a full flight, I run to the desk and I get my priority pass. So the priority offers all these bonuses. It offers 12 months of Dash Pass, and then multipliers. It has 3x on dining only for the first year. This is good. I mean, it's something extra, so okay, I'll take it. 2x on Southwest purchases and 1x on everything else. So the maximum value that you can expect for the first year is $696. And this is after paying the annual fee. And in this, we're not accounting for the $75 statement credit or the 7,500 points. Because these come after the first year, so it's every anniversary year of the credit card. The Premier, that looks very similar, at least on the looks, with the priority, is very different. The only credit it gives you is 6,000 points, This is still great. I mean, as you see, we have 1.5 evaluation of every point. So 60, so that's $90 immediately. And you pay $99 annual fee. 12 months of Dash Pass, 3x of dining. So that's common on all these credit cards. The one that I was expecting to do better, and that's where numbers can be deceiving sometimes when you see them, is that you see the performance business has 80,000 points, but that is to spend $5,000 in 3 months. And even though this is doable, and I believe it's still worth it, you can see that when it comes to the ROI, it's only 34%. I say only because it's still great. It's still much more than other credit cards, but the ROI on the priority on the first year is 73%. Guys, this is amazing. It has over double, but still an amazing credit card. And we can see here that we get some other perks that we don't see on the personal credit cards. And most importantly, at least in my case, is that it gives you $8 for Wi-Fi purchases, 365 days. So every day, even if you were flying every day, you would have $8 to spend on Wi-Fi while flying Southwest. If you're a businessman, if you travel for business or entertainment, I found myself many times trying to see something and I couldn't. I had to purchase it. So $8, amazing value. And this can be hundreds of dollars if you really travel that much. TSA pre-global entry credit, still great. I have it from my Platinum, but if I didn't have it, it's the cheapest way to get it. A $200 annual fee credit card, and it gives you $100 credit for global entry. And then 3x Southwest points, and this is not a promotion offer like the 3x dining on every other card. This is permanent. 2x on advertisement, social media, internet, cable, phone. So yeah, it's a business-oriented credit card. Business Premier is giving you basically exactly the same what the personal premium gives you, so we're not gonna go through it. The main difference between the discrepancy that you see in the numbers comes from the 3x on dining. So I put all the spending that you have to do for this credit card to the 3x on the personal side, 2x on the business side, and on top of that, you need $3,000 in 3 months to get the minimum spend. So the minimum spend on the business credit cards is higher. And in this case, you're only getting like 50% more. It's 3 times more spend, 50% more points. But this is the first year. Let's see what happens in the second year. On the second year, we have a big flip. The performance business is the best credit card. You see it has 5.2 ROI, and then the priority is second with 4.4. And this is because we have that $8 credit every time we fly. I'm accounting this based on 4 flights. So you want to get the maximum value. We're talking about maximum values here. So the maximum value would be at 4 flights, so 2 round trips. So you can get priority boardings 4 times, and then you're gonna get $8 on every flight, so $32 total. So we see that the best credit card for long-term use, if you do travel with Southwest, and you should if you're getting these credit cards, is the business performance. And last, let's see the rankings. For the first year, the priority is the best. Second is the premier. Third is the plus. Fourth is the performance business. And fifth is the premier business. This is because they have a higher bonus, but they also have a higher spending requirement. But on the second year, you see how the performance business shines, and it's really worth the almost $200 annual fee. Once I get under 524, this is the card I'm getting. I'm gonna change my priority for the business performance. Okay, so as we see, it doesn't really matter which one you pick. The worst case scenario is to get the plus, and you're gonna get 1.6 on the second year return. And the best is the business performance. you're gonna get over 5. This is if we account only for the spending we can do on these credit cards. Once we start accounting that you can transfer points from your Freedom Unlimited, and all other credit cards in the Chase ecosystem, really you can get much more value. We're just trying to be fair here and try to see what the actual credit card gives you. But you cannot go wrong with either of those credit cards. I would suggest though, and this is a trend we see in all credit cards, the highest annual fee typically is better. It gives better returns. So yeah, you spend more, you get more. And in Southwest, that priority boarding can really elevate your experience. It can mean that you will make the next flight, the connection flight, because you're sitting right in the front and you're leaving the plane first. It means that you can have space to have your overhead space free, available for you. It can mean many things. So Southwest, amazing company. They travel to 10 different countries. It's my favorite company to travel to Costa Rica. I've traveled with them in Mexico before. And I find them to be the best. Let me know what you guys think, which is your favorite airline credit card and company. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, ciao.